Welcome back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today we're talking about Santino Brothers At Last. Is it just me? It took me a while to figure out Atlas.
Oh no, all day.
Damn, okay? I feel stupid for that.
Yeah, I don't.
However, I don't feel stupid because I went to this show, and if you missed this show, you freaking missed out because it was phenomenal. Am I right, Trerice?
Absolutely, 100%.
What did you think going into this? You knew it was going to be
always know that they're big shows. This was a great show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Unfortunately, they had so much that they actually had a pre-match.
They did. They had a pre-match that wasn't even advertised, wasn't even promoted. We didn't know what was happening. All of a sudden, Mr. Cameron Gates, the Santino Brothers submission champion, hobbles his Tiny Tim looking ass out to the ring with his crutches to talk a little bit of trash about how great he is. And considering that I guess he took the title, or he beat Robbie Phoenix for the title, or they had a match in the past, I'm not sure which, he had a lot to say about Robbie Phoenix. How did you take that? Were you offended by that like I was?
A little bit. I was gonna say that's a lot of mouth on on a kid like that with so much respect for a guy like Robbie.
Now let me just say this: Cameron Gates is talented. Dare I say he's prolific and gifted. Okay, everybody on this show is from Santino's, and Santino's is near and dear to our heart. We actually start there in just a couple of days, so we're excited about Santino Brothers. We felt like part of the family, but maybe not in the inner circle quite yet. But we were at the kiddie table, I guess, for now. But we still know and appreciate these guys, and we know and appreciate Robbie freaking Phoenix. So when Cameron was talking all this trash, he got a little bit under my skin. I didn't like it. You know who else didn't like it? Robbie freaking Phoenix, all right? Because he wasn't gonna have it. He was in Cameron's face. He's ready to lay the smack down. But before he could get his tail kicked, Cameron calls out my man. What's his name, Romero? Mm-hmm. He comes out from the back looking like a giant monster of a guy. I mean, he's no small dude. He's a big man.
For sure. And he was like, hey, guess what, Robbie? I'll wrestle you if you can beat my guy.
Yeah. So Robbie said he wanted a shot at the submission title again. Of course, Romero comes out and they start doing battle. And it's a little back and forth. Robbie's getting his stuff in. He had that Hurricane Rana off the top rope, I believe. And, I think Romero's strength might have been a little hard to overcome because it was back and forth, I think. Robbie was making a great account for himself. Mr. Romero was kicking a little butt. He's super strong. But next thing you know, somebody else comes out to the ring. Tell him, Pete.
Oh, it's the one, the only, Ruby Raze.
AKA Chingona, okay? She comes out to the ring, she's got something to say, and then it's not just her talking, okay? Even more people have to come out, and the highlight of the night, according to my son, was Mr. Halston Body. Halston Body came out to the ring. One of the managers, he is prolific and gifted. He had something to say, and I swear, from that point, it was just fire hands and a milkshake straw. Everybody, their cousin, had something to say about the championship, the submission title, and everybody wanted a piece of it. Am I right?
Hustle and Muscle made their way out?
Yes, Hustle and Muscle, Vinny and Alonzo came out. It was crazy, man. Everybody had something to say, and they had, I don't know, it was a free-for-all at some point.
Oh, for sure, and I think that's actually what ended up leading into the next part, which is all of a sudden, everyone ended up just getting into a battle royale.
Yes, and it was like, I guess the last person standing got a shot at the submission championship. So I don't know how many people were in there. It was crazy.
20, 30, 100
It was a lot of people.
Probably 15, 20 people. It was great. And we're going to scroll through some of the photos.
Oh yeah, some people I'd never seen before. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, no, so good. And so you love seeing the action here. A lot of double teaming, lots of elbows.
Oh yeah. Lots of chops.
Yeah, I was saying Milo was there.
Yeah, Milo, yeah. Man, it's crazy. I mean, everybody's just throwing shots, trying to get each other over the top rope. See the big man there, he wasn't going for it. He wasn't going over the top. I mean, you can see there was a lot of team ups, a lot of efforts to get people over the top rope. This was unexpected. I expected the show to start at 8:30. This is like 8:10, okay?
And they're like, oh yeah, we're totally having a rumble.
Yeah, and it was not even like, it was not to be trifled with. They were going hard.
Yeah, look at this one with Ruby, man.
Oh yeah, she's not playing around. Yeah, Milo's getting ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can feel that one, Milo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and look at RJ. RJ taking it to... Yeah,
RJ was putting in work. RJ's fantastic. He is prolific and gifted. He's one of the nominees for Rookie of the Year for 2019. RJ, you are amazing, and you kicked some butt in this match. Now, I don't want to reveal who won too soon. We got more pictures to go through. But you can see right here, RJ's getting ready to hit some top rope action. I thought he was going to do like a missile drop kick on Ruby. Unfortunately, Robbie Phoenix was able to come in and toss him off the top rope. So my man RJ got eliminated. I didn't know who was going to win at this point. So we're just watching. Alonzo's in the ring doing his hustle and muscle thing. And of course, the Chingona, she had enough of that crap. She threw him over the top rope. And I do believe Ruby came away with the W.
She certainly did.
And then she served a little notice on camera and said, I'm coming for that championship. championship. Now, I don't think I've ever seen Ruby use a submission or end a match in a submission, but hey, I wouldn't put it past her.
Oh no, as you say, with the wealth of knowledge she has, and
From SantinoBros?
yeah, absolutely from SantinoBros.
Ah, yes.
I imagine she and Robbie are probably. I imagine he'll help her get ready for that.
I bet she. Oh yeah, and I think Cameron's in trouble. All of a sudden, he pulls a freaking Randy Orton. He doesn't need the crutches after all, and for that reason, he got a smackdown from Ruby. And I think she put him on notice that I'm coming for the strap. So Cameron, I hope you're eating your Wheaties, saying your prayers, taking your vitamins, and believing in yourself because Ruby's got
watch some of that tape. Yeah, there's a lot of tape to watch of Ruby. You better get studied up, man, because I think she's coming for that title.
I believe March 21st is the next show, so I think Ruby's going to come for that title on March 21st. So you better prepare yourself.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. So that's going to do it for today's episode, right?
Yeah, we're just covering that. And so I guess what did you think of the building as well?
Oh, I was surprised. It's a rec center, you know, but it's a beautiful rec center. It's nice. It's big. It was well lit. Of course, the Santino lighting trusses. That's also fantastic. Santino's knows what to do. Production value was top freaking notch. I don't just say that because I'm a Santino student. Even before
I was blown away. I think I took my best photos at this show.
Really?
Yeah, I think I took. I mean, you're going to see them, and
that's a big talk from Pete. That's hashtag Pete's Picks talking right there. Wow, your best photos of all time.
I think I took some absolutely some of my best photos.
It was extremely well lit because of the lighting setup. And what I was saying is, Santino Brothers knows what picante sauce should taste like. If you want to go back to those Pace commercials, they know what a wrestling show should look like. They know what wrestling should look like in the ring, outside of the ring. They had a great gorilla position. They had great lighting. They had great everything.
Oh yeah, the entranceway with and then they had the steam
the steam.
I mean, we'll see it in the photos. But,
for sure.
Let's tease them about what tomorrow is.
Ooh, the first match of the evening was which one? I forget.
I don't know, maybe Dom Kubrick and Viva
Dom Kubrick, 2018 Wrestler of the Year, according to SoCal Uncensored. And of course, he's going up against
a nominee,
Viva Van, who's a nominee for 2019 Rookie of the Year. So this is going to be an amazing match. You guys have to come back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Every day we do this. Make sure you follow us at MakeMeAFan316 on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. And be sure to hit the bionic elbow on that subscribe button right down below. Ring the bell so you never miss an episode.
Use the like and dislike buttons as well.
For sure.
Join in the conversation.
Absolutely. See, that's your line. I stole your line. Hashtag absolutely. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
See you guys.